Hello, hello, Tatum here, and welcome back to day 8 of our 21 for 21 challenge. Today we will gradually build our circuits into triple stacked mechanical drop sets. If you own weights at home that are getting too light and are looking for more of a challenge, then this workout is for you. We'll mix up our weight, grip, range of motion, and angles, each slight change allowing us to work more reps and increase tension. Let's get to it.
All right, welcome to day 8. Thank you for joining me. Right now, for your setup, I would like for you to grab a chair, a sturdy chair that we'll be using. A band if you have it, and no worries if you don't. Let's see, I have 15s and 20s. I'm not sure what I'm going to be using. I'm hoping I get to stay with my 20s the entire way. So a couple medium weights, maybe some light weights. We're going to do some mechanical type drop setting going into body weight. So I hope you enjoy this workout, and I'll tell you all about why I'm doing this later. But let's go ahead and start with some circles. Good, arm swings up and around. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, let's reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, we're gonna swing open the gate here, lift your knee, swing it open, and bring it back in. If you wanna hold on to the wall and swing, feel free, just for a little added balance so you can focus on the swinging motion. Nice work, keep going with me. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, ooh, that feels good, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, other side. 1, it's gonna feel awkward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good work. Let's go ahead and inchworm out with me, nice and easy. You may just have to bend your legs a little bit or spread them a little wider to get started if your hamstrings are tight from yesterday's workout. Let's go ahead and let's start with a kneeling push-up in here because you are going to see push-ups later today. All the way back up. I want a nice little back bend. There you go. Walk it back out. Trying to keep those legs straighter and straighter. Easy push up here, don't go too crazy. Come up, back bend. Good. Let's keep moving. Down, up. If you're sore today, watch your weights. I'm trying to show you a way to push a little bit if you don't have a whole range of heavier dumbbells at the home. So this is gonna be a way to kind of get yourself to that point of sticky, almost failure without going out and purchasing a whole set of dumbbells until you're sure that this is what you want. But I do encourage you to start your own little gym there at your home so that you have access to those pieces of equipment. But build, just build. All right, let's go ahead and do a squat with the open gate this time. So I want you to squat and swing that knee open, land into a wide squat, back in together. Good, squat, wide, swing open, come back around, good. Out and in, you got it. Oh, I'm looking, I'm like, I think I forgot my water. No, that's an awful feeling. I do it at least once or twice a month, maybe more. Where's my water? Good, keep swinging open, get that wide squat, bring it back in close, open wide, and then bring it back together. Good, all right, another one. You're gonna see skier swings today with 2 dumbbells. Let's go ahead and swing. And sometimes we do a swing up on our toes, which is gonna be an option, so maybe we'll hit both. But let's start by pushing that bottom towards the back wall, and then just swing up overhead. Good, so you're pushing those hips forward, back and forward, in a swinging motion with both arms. Now when we do it, we're gonna stop at our chest. So let's go ahead and practice that. Just setting you up for a couple of exercises that you may or may not have done with me so far. Good, now this time I want you to take it and we're gonna actually squat down, bring the bottom down and raise up onto the toes. Squat, up onto the toes. This will be one of your modifications instead of squat jumps today. Going up onto those toes like you wanna just take off into the air, but you're gonna come back down. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's go ahead and swing just a little bit more. It's time to get started. So go ahead and grab a set of dumbbells, maybe 2 sets that are 5 or 10 pounds different, and keep them close by. We're gonna work through a row, a chest press, a deadlift, and a squat. So we're gonna make it through that with these dumbbells. Have them ready. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to bend over here and give me your row, pulling back towards that rib cage, keeping the shoulders back away from the ears. We have 1 minute on this row. It's going to be hard. I'm actually pushing you into longer intervals today, and I'll show you how we're gonna get there as we progress through this workout. So it's okay if you need a little bit of lighter weight right now for that minute, so you can keep going, but I do want you to keep going. So I'm hoping I picked the right weight. I'm pretty tired. If you're feeling tired or sore from yesterday's workout, please be careful today. I do want you to stick with it. Just think about lighter stuff, lighter dumbbells, moving through the motion, working the muscles, but not too heavy. Good, 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 15 seconds rest. We're gonna come to the floor for that chest press. We're just gonna go a regular chest press in 8 seconds. Woo. Hitting all the large muscle groups today. A little bit of core at the end and cardio. 3, 2, and 1. Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe this week we'll have a day off again, and then we'll have another 2 days where we're gonna focus in on upper and lower. So we'll spend more time again on shoulders, biceps, triceps, calves, abs. We'll be able to cover a lot of ground there. So we're just gonna burn up total body, large muscles here. Keep pressing. This will get harder. We're gonna do the best we can, and that's all I'm asking, especially if you're just feeling it. It's hard to stick with it, but I want you to show up. I want you to try moving, because even when you think your head's not there, your body's not ready for it, you might show up, do a little modification, and find out that you were actually a powerhouse for the day and you didn't even know it. All right, we're going into deadlift. 10 seconds here. It's a very short rest because we are working the front back of the body. All right, 3, 2, and 1. We have a deadlift. We're just gonna go right down from the side here with your palms in, pushing those hips back, bending those knees, and then coming up. The important thing, again, I go through this a lot. I like to talk about form on this one because it's the way that a lot of people at home picking up whatever it is around the house end up hurting their lower backs. But you want to keep your shoulders down and back, and you want that bottom to stay pushed back towards the wall and just above the knees. So a lot of people think, oh, I can't bend my knees. Oh yeah, you can keep bending. You just don't want to fall here. See where my shoulders went? Right over the weight. You want them out and up just a bit. That way I can hinge. You know, the idea is here, pushing my hips forward, and that is pushing my body into an upright position. So I'm not lifting with my back. If I was here and lifting, I gotta pull with my back. Here we go, push forward. So think about that as you work on this. Stay light until you have the form. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna go into goblet. You can hold one dumbbell here if you'd like, or because I want a little more weight, no, I take that back. Let's do it. This is gonna be tough. We're gonna squat down here, feet about hip width apart. Here we go. When we come down to the bottom, I want you to hold it 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Come back up, back down. Try not to rest at the top. 1, 2, 3. Up. We're moving like this for a minute. You're gonna count 1, 2, 3. Don't rush those seconds. And then back down. 1, 2, 3. If you want to take it 5 counts, you can as well. Choosing 3 for now. Good. Move at your pace. 1, 2, 3. I'm fairly short. Doesn't take me much to get down. 1, 2, 3. Keep that weight close to your body. 1, 2, 3. Good. Knees should be over the ankles. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right, we have just 30 seconds to rest, and we're gonna add on an element to this, working the same muscle group, but we're gonna change it up, so hopefully we can keep working. Grab a quick sip of water. We don't have but 15 seconds. We wanna keep us moving. All right, so our first one is our row. Then we're gonna change it to underhand, so we're here. We're gonna go under for now. And then we'll have our chest press to push-ups. I'll show you everything as we go. Here we go. So I've taken down the interval now. Here we go, bent over row. Palms are back. A little bit of wider row. I think we're 40 seconds on this. Our second one is 40. So we did a minute last time. We're gonna try to actually extend our time here by changing it just a bit, making the exercise a little easier. A little easier. Not a whole lot, but some little change on the muscles so we can keep going and still work that same group. Good. Rest. Stand up 5 seconds. Underhand now. Palms are gonna rotate out. Here we go. That's it. Pull back. Get a little bicep in here, right? Now we worked on these some, I think, last week. Woo! That's it. Control it, both directions. Shoulders down away from the ears. Oh, that's it. If you're feeling any lower back pressure, you can stand up and find your bent over position again. Release. Or just really engage the bottom and try to let that back go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, we're down for our chest press. And then we're going into push-ups on the floor. All right, so we'll have the weight, and we'll go to body weight. You can do them kneeling or from your toes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell press, chest press. Good control here. Pushing right up over those shoulders. That's it. So again, 40 seconds here, then 40 seconds of push-ups. Kneeling or toes, but stay with the floor push-up, because on our next round when we add on, we'll be doing inclines. Whew. So if you have lighter weight, maybe you've been doing your chest press and you need more weight, but you're just not ready to go out and invest in that. By going into these push-ups now, I'm hoping you can get to that point where you really feel it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, push-ups. That's it. Now I'm going all the way to the floor and doing a hand release, so I get full range here. I won't make you do that today because I know we've been doing that a lot. It's up to you, but I really do like that. Even if you're at your knees, keep those hips in line with your head and your spine. Don't box them out here and push. All right, they're down in line with that head. Keep going. Woo! I don't know about you, but I feel the push-ups from yesterday. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Again, just be careful. It's okay to do this again today. Just be careful about what you're doing. Be mindful if you have good form. All right, we have our deadlift coming up. 10 seconds here. We're gonna do our deadlift with the dumbbells. Then we're going to those skier swings that I told you about. Be careful about the weight. Make sure you have the movement. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Deadlift. Shoulders are down away from the ears. We're gonna push the bottom back, start to bend the knees. Keep that bottom above the knees. How do you check that if you don't have a mirror? Shoulders are out over the dumbbells. They're not here. Notice the difference when I bring my bottom up a little bit above the knees and when they drop. All right, keep working with good form. Oh, that's it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. Here we go. We're gonna swing now. You're gonna start with those dumbbells back, pop those hips forward, and get that swing. Just about chest height, not much higher. Good. Squeeze the glutes, pull them through. I'm not trying to lift my weight. I'm actually swinging them. The momentum of my hips and glutes and hamstrings as I thrust forward are helping those arms swing. 10 seconds. We're gonna be getting the heart rate up on the legs today. Woo, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Oh my, good work. Oh, I may be changing weights on that later. All right, we're gonna go into that goblet. We're still gonna hold it for 3 seconds at the bottom. Then we'll drop the weight, and you have a choice of going up on your toes, squat to toes, or jumping. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Just control it down. The most important part is holding it here for 3 and coming back up. Down, 1, 2, 3. Up, but I am gonna control, I have lighter weight here, and up. Now, if you want more weight here, your weight is lighter. Hold both weights here if you'd like to get a little bit more added weight to the body and to the core. Good, I'm not counting, but 3 counts slow. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, up, all right? All right, that's a rest. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Squat up on those toes, or we're jumping. A little squat jump, good. Woo. It is 40 seconds. So just do your best. If you need a 5-second pause to keep going, take it. If you need to do a few up onto your toes, go ahead. Just try to do your best. Try to push through with good form. You want to land with bent knees. Notice how I land in my squat. I don't land straight. You'll jam it up. Come on, land soft. And notice I'm just taking it, that top half of that squat, to keep it bouncy. All right, powerful. Woo, all right, 30 seconds. We're gonna go back through again. This is actually our last round. It goes quick, other than the core at the end. You're gonna need your chair on 2 of these and a band. And if you don't have the band, don't worry about it. I'm gonna bring my chair up a little closer so maybe you can see me. All right, here we go. Back to those bent over rows, right here, towards the lower rib cage, palms back, overhand grip here. We got it. Good control. So now, woo, we're gonna be working a while. I believe it's 1:45. Don't quote me, my math is not good. No. But we're gonna go 35 seconds of each. So I did take it down a little bit again. But we're still gonna work a long time. So we're gonna add a 3rd exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Stand up and rest. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Let's bring it under hands. Get those biceps to help us out a little bit. And then we're gonna have the band. If you don't have the band, I have an alternative, so don't worry. I will keep you moving. Woo, that's it, come on. 35 seconds this time, we can do it. And we'll get out of this bent over position. Well, if you have the band, sorry. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, no band. Arms out like airplane wings, thumbs up, palms out. We got a band, thumbs up, palms out. We're gonna pull it apart. And I'm gonna keep those shoulders down, and I'm gonna think about squeezing that lower part of my shoulder blades so I don't shrug. Keep them down. Good. Whew, I'm sweating already. All right. We got it. Did that sound like an evil laugh? No. It's good, it's good. Now on the band, you grab it wider to make it easier, you grab it closer to make it harder. But I do want your arms all the way out, pulling towards the chest. Woo, we have rest. And again, on that one, we're out to the side, thumbs up. You can squeeze and still feel that. All right, we have a chest press at the floor. Let's go down here. We're gonna go to our push-ups from the floor. Then we're gonna go to our incline chest push-up. All right, here we go. It's moving quick, I love it. I had written this workout entirely different at first. I was very indecisive. Oh, when sometimes the creative mind gets going, it just flows, and sometimes I get really indecisive. And I was very indecisive. But anyways, I'm glad I changed it the way I did. It is making this go fast. We're gonna cram a lot in a short amount of time and feel really good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's rest for 5 seconds. Here we go. Push-ups, kneeling or toe, down and up. Good, now, if you have that full push-up, I want to make sure that when you come up, your hips are up a bit. That could slide a barbell, no, maybe a PVC pipe, right under those hips. So those thighs are not touching. I'm not pushing off my thighs. Now, some of you may have to because you're just getting started. Don't worry, do the best you can to push through the chest. If the legs come into play, it's okay. Just try to get away from that eventually. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Here we go. Use a wall, a chair, a couch, a bench. 35 seconds, incline push-ups. Here we go. Find an incline that works. This may not be it. It may need to be higher at a wall. You may see me go to the wall after a few of these. But find an incline that you can still keep working from. Now notice my hips are tucked and they're following my spine and my head in line. A lot of times I get this and pushing. Okay, we need the hips to come down. If they're not working where at the height that you're at, I need you to find a higher incline. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, great work. What do we have? Our squats, right? No, deadlift. All right, grab your weights. We're gonna head into that deadlift. We have 3 exercises. We will use your chair, so keep it close by. 3, 2, and 1. Get those shoulders down. Here we go. Push those hips back, push them forward. Push back first and start to bend, keeping them above the knees and push forward. Don't round to get to the ground. It's not important that you touch the ground. It's more important that those shoulders stay down and back, that lower lumbar is nice and flat, or at least naturally arched. Not rounded, not tucked. Good, all right, we have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Swings. 3, 2, and 1. Double swing. Skiers. Push back. Pop forward. That's it. Hips go back. Again, flat back. Arms are swinging. Start light on this, please. We're just going chest height. Come on. It's a powerful thrust forward. Squeeze the glutes. 13 seconds to go. 10, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. Feet up. If you don't have a chair with you, just do incline, or just do that glute bridge with your feet down. Here we go. Feet up, raising the hips. Put those palms up so you don't push into the floor. Squeeze and lift. Good. If you want to feel the glutes more, I like to be more on the soles of my shoes. If you want to dig into the hamstrings a little more, pull down into the heels and then you'll feel them engage. See where you want to work. My hamstrings are really tight. They're overactive. I'm going to go here and raise up into the glutes. Give me 1 more before we rest. Woo! All right. Good. So that was like 1:45 between the 3. It goes by, you can get through it, right? But you still keep that tension and contraction on the glutes and hamstrings. All right, we have our goblets. I'm gonna go a little heavier this round. We'll see. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3. Stand. Down. 1, 2, 3. And up. Good. Remember, on this one, that bottom's coming down to the ground, not back. It's different than the deadlift. Chest is up, bottom is down. Woo, that's it. 1, 2, 3, up. 5 seconds. And up, good job. All right, squat jumps are tough. You can squat and go to your toes. Here we go. We're moving. It's 35 seconds this time. And then we're gonna do another squat, body weight. So just a nice way, if you have some lighter weights there, to keep working, keep using the muscles just a little longer, to push in that point where you're like, oh, okay, I feel it. Because you might be at a point now that you're like, I just don't feel it anymore, like I need more. I'm working, it's not challenging. 3, 2, and 1. All right, this one. You're gonna stay contracted. You're gonna keep that tension by raising up almost to the top, but not quite. Back down about 90, in between that range of 90 and fully extended. So not quite to the top, so you feel the quads still burning, still working. Oh, feel it? It's almost like a pulse, but it's not just at the bottom here, it's still an up, down. Go slow, and up, and down, nice and slow. Oh, they should be shaking. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. All right, I guess only 30 seconds. We can move our equipment out of the way for burpees and for some ab work. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 times before each. 15 seconds to go. I mean, we're almost done. This went really quick. I hope you got something out of it and you felt it. Whew, I know I am. All right, burpees are first. You can do them from the incline of your chair, wall, or floor. No push-up, just burpees. If you're not jumping, come up and do a jumping jack or just a squat. You can tap it in and out. Haven't done that in a while. Out, out, in, and up. You do you, modify, find your challenge. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Down on your back here. What I call a frogger. Fully extended. You're gonna come up quickly, pulling those feet in, flat down, touching down with the hands. Here we go, in. And if that's too much today, you can just work on a curl up towards the toes, back down, or just work crunches here. Find some sort of core work that you like and just work it. I won't know the difference. All right, back to burpees. 3 more of these to go. 3, 2, and 1. Give me 2 claps. Here we go. I always like to do that with the kids. 2 claps. Let's go. We got it. Woo! Always fires me up. Who doesn't like a good burpee? 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come down. You know it. Here we go. Modify here if needed. 3, 2, and 1. Make it explosive and powerful. Pull over and in. If you want, sometimes I like to hug and pull in. Contract. Good. Whew. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. 2 sets like this. Hang in there. You've got it. Modify. Come to the wall. You can jump out, in, a chair, walk it in and out. In, out, out. All right, we're working. 20 seconds here. Let's do it. Maybe you do jumping jacks. Again, find something. We've burned through these muscles. 3, 2, and 1. This heart rate's just gonna climb. Thinking you're feeling it, like me. We're gonna get a good sweat. We're gonna burn. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull it in. But guess what tomorrow is? Rest day. Rest day. So we can do it. 2 days of hard work, changing it up, getting you out of your comfort zone. Monday. 3, 2, and 1. Go back to your comfort zone. take a rest day. Do something light and steady. Or if you feel like you need more, you're in training for a rest or for a race, work on that. Here we go. Last round. Let's do it. All right, 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're down. Whew. I like to use Monday, especially, as my rest day in all my training. It's just a big work day for me. I try to spend my weekends not working and with the kids. And then Monday, I don't work out, I catch up on work. 3, 2, and 1. Rest time. All right, we're there. We're gonna stay at the ground. I think that's best. Heart rate's high. Let's just do some breaths in through our nose. There we go. Yeah, so you might find that you really like Monday as a rest day. If your work week kind of is crazy, which I think for most people, Monday is never a smooth transition from the weekend. All right, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So, use that day for whatever you need. I'd like to see you at least get your steps. Don't just sit all day. Still find time to move, whether it's taking the stairs, it's parking further away and walking, it's getting up to take frequent breaks to the bathroom. Find something to focus on that you also want to work on, so that you're not doing strength. Maybe it's, let's grab this, bring this right foot over the left leg and grab it and hug it in. You should feel this in your hips. I want you to sit nice and tall though to feel this. If we round, we give into the stretch. So anyways, I also use Monday or Sunday for some meal prepping, you know, just prepping some food, having some things around that make it easier to get dinner on the table during the week. Not extensive, not crazy, but some side dishes, some rice, chicken, whatever else, turkey, burger, whatever you eat. But just having some food close by so that you can have a nice, good meal. Good, now I want you to put that right hand down. I want you to squeeze that leg, that right knee, and give it a little twist. I also like to use that time for catching up on laundry or putting laundry away. I don't know, there's so much. But you earned it, so enjoy it. Like, work hard, get the days in that I give you. Oops, hug and squeeze the other leg, and that left leg coming over the right leg. That's what I love about rest days. Like, it's actually what I like about working hard and staying on task, is that when the rest day comes, you feel good about it. You feel like, all right, you know, I can relax and let my body recover so I can come back stronger. It really does get stronger with recovery and rest. If we keep beating ourselves into the ground, we can start to feel it and get injuries or sick even, maybe not sleep well. Yeah, so watch that too. All right, left hand goes down, squeeze and turn. That's it, sit tall. Good work. Oh, all right, let's go to my favorite that we haven't done in a while. I just feel like my whole body is kind of sore. So this is one of my favorites after a hard workout. I want you to take your right toe and I want you to just place it next to the left knee. And I want you to take your left hand and place it on that right knee. If you can get there, it's okay if you don't. Right arm comes out wide, and we're just gonna let this right knee, there we go, fall across the body. Feel that release in the hips, the lower back. Maybe it's your shoulder and your chest here because we have tightness. So look away from the knee to stretch the neck, the shoulder, the chest. Get a little twist. This is probably one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites, I know. But I will say, this is true. This is one of them. Probably one of my top 5s. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Don't breathe from the chest, which we all do. I do all the time. So breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let that belly rise and fall. Good. Let's gently come up back to the center. Extend that right leg. Let that left foot fall, touch that right knee behind. And then let that right knee, or left knee, sorry, come across the body. Look left away from your knee. Breathe. So our 35 minutes is up. If you need to leave, I understand. Get back to some stretching, some things later. But if you can, stay here, let it go. Let this tension go. Good, gently come out of that. Let's bring those two knees in here. I don't want you to tug too hard, but I do want you to just kind of gently rock and roll, kind of like a little massage on that lower back there, just a little bit. Maybe circle around on that lower back. Bring those knees around. Oh, good work. All right, let's bring it up slowly. Woo! All right, I don't know about you, but between the last 2 days, I feel like we nailed it. So I hope that you enjoy your rest day coming up. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please don't forget to comment if you did this, just so I know you're there. Even my good friends over there, please do. I love to know what you've been doing and what you're up to, and I know you're out there. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you back on, what will that be, Tuesday for day 9. All right, bye-bye.